Hollywood, the land of glitz, glamour, and scandals. In a world where everything seems picture perfect, some celebrity weddings have ended in absolute disaster. From shocking divorces to scandals that rocked the world, these 25 weddings have become infamous for all the wrong reasons. Grab your popcorn, folks, because we're diving into some of the most scandalous Hollywood weddings that ended in disaster. Number 1. Britney Spears and Jason Allen Alexander. First up, we have the shocking and short-lived wedding of pop princess Britney Spears to her childhood friend Jason Allen Alexander. In January 2004, Britney impulsively tied the knot in Las Vegas, and within just 55 hours, the marriage was annulled. Why? Well, let's just say Britney's heart wasn't exactly in it, and her team wasted no time in getting the annulment. Talk about a quick and messy disaster. Number 2. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries. Next, we have a wedding that will forever be remembered as one of the most scandalous in Hollywood history. Kim Kardashian and NBA star Kris Humphries had a lavish, televised wedding in 2011. The world watched as Kim walked down the aisle in a 20.5-carat engagement ring. But just 72 days later, Kim filed for divorce, making this one of the shortest celebrity marriages ever. The whole thing was seen as a PR stunt by many, and people still wonder if the marriage was just for the cameras. Number 3. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Before Bennifer was back together, this couple's wedding was one for the ages. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck were engaged in 2002, but their wedding, scheduled for 2003, was called off just days before the big day. The media frenzy, constant paparazzi, and their rocky relationship were too much to handle. They both moved on, and their wedding disaster remains one of the most talked about Hollywood events. Number 4. Elizabeth Taylor and Conrad Hilton. Let's jump back in time to 1950. Elizabeth Taylor, a true Hollywood icon, married hotel heir Conrad Hilton at just 18 years old. But this marriage ended in disaster when Conrad's controlling behavior became too much to bear. After just 8 months, they separated, and their marriage was over. Elizabeth Taylor would go on to marry 7 more times, but this first marriage was certainly a rocky start. Number 5. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' wedding in 2006 seemed like a fairy tale, but behind the scenes, things were anything but magical. The couple had a whirlwind romance, including an infamous moment when Tom jumped on Oprah's couch, declaring his love for Katie. But just 6 years later, they divorced, with rumors of Scientology, controlling behavior, and even a Katie Holmes escape plan circling the tabloids. Number 6. Pamela Anderson and Kid Rock. They married on a yacht in July 2006, but the marriage was doomed from the start. After just 4 months, they split up, and their divorce was filled with drama, accusations, and a whole lot of media attention. Their wedding may have looked like the epitome of rock and roll, but the end of their union was anything but glamorous. Number 7. Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt's wedding in 2000 was one of the most talked about events in Hollywood. However, their marriage ended in a highly publicized divorce in 2005, amid rumors of Brad's infidelity with actress Angelina Jolie. The media circus surrounding their split overshadowed their once perfect image as America's sweetheart couple. Their wedding may have been picture perfect, but their marriage was a different story. Number 8. Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas. Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas. This couple tied the knot in 2000, but their wedding wasn't without scandal. Despite their 25-year age difference, the two made it work, though their marriage has seen its fair share of ups and downs. The media was obsessed with their relationship, and rumors about infidelity and substance abuse issues have marred their otherwise fairy tale love story. Number 9. Nicolas Cage and Lisa Marie Presley. Back in 2002, actor Nicolas Cage and singer Lisa Marie Presley's wedding was one for the ages. They tied the knot in a secret ceremony, but within just 3 months, they called it quits. The whirlwind romance was doomed from the start, and fans couldn't stop talking about how odd their union seemed. In the end, it was just another Hollywood marriage that crumbled under the pressure. Number 10. Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain. Next, let's talk about one of the most iconic rock and roll couples of the 90s, Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain. Their wedding in 1992 was spontaneous, and from the start, it was clear their relationship was anything but normal. Despite the chaos in Kurt's tragic death just 2 years later, Courtney was left to deal with the aftermath, including legal battles, the media, and an overdose. Their tumultuous marriage is often remembered as one of the most controversial in Hollywood history. Number 11. Eva Longoria and Tony Parker. Next, we have actress Eva Longoria and basketball star Tony Parker. Their wedding in 2007 was a glamorous event with many Hollywood celebrities in attendance. However, their marriage took a dark turn when rumors surfaced about Tony's infidelity. Just 3 years later, in 2010, Eva filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The scandal overshadowed what was once a picture-perfect relationship. Number 12. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's relationship was a roller coaster ride from the very start. The two married in 2015, but their union quickly became one of Hollywood's most scandalous. The marriage ended in a highly publicized divorce, with both parties accusing each other of abuse. Amber Heard claimed Johnny was violent, while Johnny's team suggested Amber was the aggressor. Their legal battles, both during and after the divorce, made headlines around the world. Number 13. Renee Zellweger and Kenny Chesney. Renee Zellweger and country singer Kenny Chesney's 2005 wedding shocked everyone, and not in a good way. They married after just a few months of dating, but 4 months later, the marriage was annulled. The reason? In court, Renee cited fraud as the reason for ending the marriage, though the details remained unclear. It was a whirlwind romance that left fans scratching their heads. Number 14. Carmen Electra and Dennis Rodman. Carmen Electra and NBA bad boy Dennis Rodman's wedding was one for the books. The couple tied the knot in a Vegas ceremony in 1998, but it only lasted for 9 days. Yes, you heard that right, just 9 days. The marriage was filled with drama, including Rodman's wild behavior and rumors of infidelity, which led to their quick and messy divorce. Number 15. Julia Roberts and Lyle Lovett. Julia Roberts' marriage to country singer Lyle Lovett was one of the most unexpected Hollywood unions. They tied the knot in 1993 after a whirlwind romance, but it didn't last long. Julia, who was known for her roles in romantic comedies, found herself in a short-lived marriage with Lyle, and they divorced just 2 years later. It was one of those Hollywood couples that just didn't make sense to the public, and their divorce raised eyebrows. Number 16. Drew Barrymore and Tom Green. Another surprising wedding was Drew Barrymore and comedian Tom Green. They married in 2001 after a brief engagement, but their marriage only lasted 5 months. Drew was reportedly blindsided by Tom's antics, including his public pranks and bizarre behavior. They divorced shortly after their wedding, and Drew later admitted she felt like she had rushed into the marriage. Number 17. Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise. Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise's marriage seemed like the perfect Hollywood fairy tale. They tied the knot in 1990, but behind the scenes, their marriage was full of turmoil. Tom's involvement with Scientology and their intense public life put a strain on their relationship. They eventually divorced in 2001, and the split sparked endless speculation in the media about what really went wrong. Number 18. LeAnn Rimes and Eddie Cibrian. LeAnn Rimes and Eddie Cibrian's marriage began with a scandal of its own. The two were married in 2011 after a highly publicized affair while both were still married to other people. The public was not kind to their relationship, and rumors of infidelity and jealousy issues followed them throughout their marriage. Despite the drama, they've stayed together, but their wedding and relationship remain a controversial chapter in Hollywood history. Number 19. Tori Spelling and Charlie Shanahan. Tori Spelling and Charlie Shanahan's marriage in 2004 seemed promising, but it ended in scandal. Just 2 years later, Tori left Charlie for actor Dean McDermott, whom she later married. Tori's sudden decision to break off her marriage with Charlie made headlines, and it left people questioning her relationship choices. The public nature of the split was filled with drama and hurt feelings. Number 20. Jesse James and Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock and Jesse James's marriage seemed like the perfect Hollywood couple. But after Sandra won an Oscar for The Blind Side in 2010, the marriage came crumbling down when Jesse was revealed to have had multiple affairs. The scandal took a major toll on their relationship, and Sandra filed for divorce in 2010. Their wedding might have seemed like a dream, but the aftermath was a nightmare for Sandra. Number 21. Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton. Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton's wedding in 2000 was as unconventional as they were. Their whirlwind romance, filled with public displays of affection and strange behavior, left many people questioning their choices. Their marriage, which featured matching blood vials worn on necklaces, ended in 2003. The drama around their wedding and subsequent divorce only added to their bad girl images. Number 22. Tommy Lee and Heather Locklear. Tommy Lee, the wild drummer of Mötley Crüe, and actress Heather Locklear's 1986 wedding was a huge media spectacle. The couple married young and seemingly in love, but their relationship quickly became tumultuous. The chaos of Tommy's rock star lifestyle and his partying habits led to their split in 1993. Despite their early years together, their marriage ended in disaster. Number 23. Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom. Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom's wedding in 2009 was a quick affair, and their marriage followed suit. They married just 1 month after meeting, but it wasn't long before problems arose. Lamar's struggles with addiction, along with infidelity rumors, led to a messy divorce in 2013. Their wedding, once thought to be a fairy tale, was overshadowed by the heartbreaking end to their relationship. Number 24. Kate Hudson and Chris Robinson. Kate Hudson and Black Crowes frontman Chris Robinson married in 2000, and they seemed like a perfect match. However, their marriage fell apart due to differences in lifestyle and goals. The couple separated in 2006, and Kate later admitted that they simply grew apart. Despite having a child together, the marriage ended, marking another Hollywood romance that didn't last. Number 25. Katherine Heigl and Josh Kelly. Katherine Heigl and singer Josh Kelly married in 2007, but their relationship has seen ups and downs over the years. While they're still together, rumors of tension and Heigl's reputation for being difficult to work with have marred their Hollywood image. Their wedding, though beautiful, was followed by many of the typical pitfalls of Hollywood marriages: high expectations, media scrutiny, and personal challenges. They may have lasted longer than some, but their marriage, too, has had its share of scandals. So there you have it, 25 scandalous Hollywood weddings that ended in disaster. Whether it was infidelity, impulse decisions, or simply bad timing, these celebrity marriages serve as a reminder that even the brightest stars can have their fair share of drama. Hollywood might look glamorous from the outside, but behind the scenes, it's full of broken hearts and shattered dreams. Which wedding shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more celebrity gossip. See you in the next video.